the last few months, I've nearly retired from doing this. Didn't think I would do it again. I had to go through a lot of shakes and grinds and elevations and things that people call healing experiences had to be done. Made a lot of effort, and so now I arrive at this place where I am now, where I find myself. And I've not ever been under the impression that somehow this wasn't real or this wasn't true or that I shouldn't do this, because I know that bringing understandings to the planet and other people, the experience of me living, of me being alive, is of quality. It's of high quality for other people and for myself. So my purpose on the planet is to raise consciousness. It's to dispel nonsense and to create something new. So that creation of something new could be within other people, and it's within myself. And I am really excited about that. I'm really excited about the fact that you're watching this video. And I'm also excited that the subject that I'm talking about, which is, I'm going to call it, the name of this video is going to be Your Body, Your Physical Influences, and Your Life. So we talk a lot about different things. Lots of different spiritual people equate different things for the way we are, influences. I talk a lot about, with the people I know, about astrology, and I'm actually writing a book called Being a Black Metaphysician, and I have no doubt anywhere in my mind that the physical experiences that I have chosen are extremely important and that they should be respected. And so here I am to respect them. But what I won't do is dishonor my reality as a soul in order to receive my understanding as a human, as a conscious mind. So my purpose, my process, and my understanding of who I am and what I'm on this planet for is not about the 44 some odd years that my physical body has been here. This is about a process. This is about a continuation of a process. And so the fact that I'm black and that I'm a metaphysician and that I'm male and that I'm at this park right now and I'm looking at these trees and there's this physical existence here does not order my spiritual life. So my spiritual life comes first, and it also overrides anything in the physical world. So oftentimes we hear, like I said, people say things like, you're Gemini, so you do this and you do that, or you're a Libra and you do this and you do that, or you're a woman, so you deserve this and you deserve that, or you're disenfranchised or marginalized because of some other reason that we produce and create. It's all a bunch of junk that we use in order to categorize and find some level of understanding. And we can do that with the simplest form, which is human. You don't need to go any further than that. you can go further than that if you choose. But if you disrespect or miss or skip or dishonor the fact that you are human, and you go straight towards something else like your astrological birth chart and say that that is what is to be the most important thing, or to blame, or to focus upon, or anything of that nature, even in a one conversation, then you are pushing yourself away from your enlightenment. You're pushing yourself away from your Buddhahood, from your Christian and complete and total Christ consciousness, your Christian makeup. The Christianity that is within you is the God self, is the knowing quality that is within you. This is what makes Christianity so attractive, is that every one of us has a God shaped within us, and we're all trying to discover how to form it in such a way that we can bring it out and show it to each other. And so we get confused, and we start to try to push thoughts on people and confuse people and shake things around and not do things that are for the upliftment of everyone, and not even upliftment of the single personality, soul person, that one individual, you, the present moment, you, the one who is you, the one who is the observer, the one who is being. There's a lot of confusion around how that one is to be distributed out into the world, and what should happen and how it should happen, and what are the processes and what are the benefits of being alive, because there's a lot of focus put upon things that are not important. There are a lot of focuses on things that need to be released, that the attention needs to be released from them. People talk about a lot of things also in relation to people not being able to concentrate or focus, and people say that all the time. Well, if you couldn't concentrate and focus, then you couldn't walk. So you really are, you couldn't talk, you couldn't look, you couldn't see. You really are concentrated. You really are focused. You're God. You have God ability, God tier ability. Your individual consciousness is brilliant and powerful. You do not need to be concerned with your earthly life in this terms. You need to be concerned with your soul life in these terms, your continuous nature of the reality of being who you are, the continuousness, the reality of who you are, not the earth-bound self. You are a spirit having an experience in a physical body. You're a human being spirit on this earth. You're a human being spirit on this earth. So as we live out these experiences, as we process these experiences, as we learn through these experiences, if we tag ourselves as some label, whatever that label might be, that is not whole and perfect and pure light consciousness and truth, then we are terming ourselves something that is separate from our real nature. The physical body is last. It is the most slowed down version. So anything that you attribute or you attach to the physical world and the physical body is to be honored, but it is to not be put on a pedestal at any time ever. In any conversation, in any experience, any purpose that you develop is designed for you to move beyond the physical. It is not designed for you to be better in the physical, but to understand the physical, to live through the physical so that you can achieve your true, heartfelt, definite spiritual goals and needs. Those things are completely different. You have a whole different strata. You got to always, you leave the physical presence and you move up into the next strata. You move up into the etheric field. And in the etheric field, there is a whole different set of rules and interaction abilities and needs and states and consciousness and wisdoms and interactions and individuals and things that occur. The look, the feel, the space is totally different. And then you move up, you continue to move up into different levels of consciousness. And so you must understand the physical level of consciousness and release attachment to it. Then you must understand the etheric level of consciousness and release attachment to it. Then you must understand the astral body, physical state of being and release attachment to it. And then you also must even release the mental process. You must also release the mental process. You release it, and then you move into the realm of infiniteness, into the realm of I am. So your consciousness moves in that manner. So if you are attached or if you are concerned about something in the physical and you are making it your leadership process, this could be a title, this could be a creation. Honor and love your creations. Honor and love who you are and who you have become, but do not be attached. It's different. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Namaste. And we will all experience the release of attachment together. Thank you. My name is Terrence Lamont. Remember, I want you to exist more than I want you to breathe.